Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Peace, love, and positivity to you. My name is Sohum, and today I'm bringing you another Ofra Haza reaction. We're going to be checking out her song Innocent, a requiem for refugees. You guys seem to really enjoy my first time listening to Ofra, and I really did as well. It is so fun to listen to non-Western music. No shade on Western music, but come on, we don't really get those semitones and quarter tones and all of the crazy melodies that exist in Eastern music and that Ofra has just such easy access to. Truly, she is a remarkable singer, very, very skilled at crafting beautiful melodies that, again, for me, to my foreign ear, don't make sense immediately, but I know what I'm listening to is technically sound and moves me emotionally in a way that I don't quite have the words to describe yet. Because the way I think about music and emotion, oftentimes music will evoke emotions within us, whether we know what those emotions are or not. And I feel like if we don't have access to certain sounds, maybe unlocks of those emotions may not be possible. And so when I hear someone like Ofra for the first time, then I start to realize, oh man, there's even more to this puzzle that is me than I even knew initially. And that's why I love listening to music, man. I love that music gives us an insight into who we are as individuals and, depending on the themes of the songs, about who we are collectively. In either case, I'm super excited to check more of Ofra out today. But before we do, a massive thank you goes to Lors for making this reaction request and for bringing more Ofra to the channel. Now, my friends, let's jump into it. What is that? An oud? U-D, I think is how you spell that. Replay the intro sequence just to understand what things I'm hearing. This is a string instrument for sure. And then there's a scratch. I think that scratch may be like a guiro or something like that. The shimmeriness. It's almost like some of these sounds I'm hearing, it's almost like if you've ever heard of water music, I think this may be the first time I'm talking about it, which is why I'm struggling to find the words. Basically, in water music, there will be like an assortment of different glass jars and cups and whatever, and water is filled to various points of those containers. And anytime you kind of, like a percussion instrument, bang against the side, because of how much water is in the cup and how much of that how much glass relative to water there is, it can produce a different frequency or pitch. And oftentimes it will sound like that. Kind of like a whoop, 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 kind of, that's more dubstep, never mind. But you get what I'm coming from? The harmonic minor in there. I want to replay all of this again, to be honest. I love her voice so much. The way she enters vibrato just so casually, and she always transfers her vibrato into those super impressive runs. Like, I just hear it again, and then we'll hear the sax do what it's doing. That's cool. Almost sounds like Hindi to me, but I believe this is in Hebrew? The sax with the bass there is everything. Beautiful. The way this song comes across to me, it's almost like a song of mourning. God, show us mercy. I get chills from that. Oh, pull it up the pitch. Oh, the strings, crisscrossing. I heard Crazy Mind. Is that a harmonium? Oh, it's haunting, dude. Filled with sorrow and grief and compassion for the helpless. Oh, it's communal now, dude. It's everything. Feels appropriate for a mass. The saxophone elevates this track so much. Screaming. This saxophone is screaming, dude. I want to listen to that whole song again. Let's do it, guys. I'm about to cry. It's so good. Between the saxophone, her vocal melodies, all of the mass of voice that I can imagine would populate a performance like this, but then also you hear sung by everybody. Dude, I feel so connected to this. This is such a deeply emotional track. And with all these novel textures for me, this song carries a lot of emotional weight, but it carries it so well. The cost of war, right? The uprooting of lives and people completely disenfranchised, not knowing where they're going to go. Are they going to be safe? on the passage there, on the journey there, or even if they end up someplace. And you can see so many examples historically and even in the modern era of the same tragedy unfolding over and over. So I'd rather not be on earth, I'd rather be with God. The entry of the saxophone here with the bass line, oh dude, I can't express to you how important of a decision that was to make this song like a 15 out of 10. Obviously, Ofra has passed away, but a wish list item of mine would be to hear Ofra with a modern artist, Tamino. I love that melody. Dude, it's like a prayer she's singing, but prayers don't sound this good. The Y's immediately sink their teeth into me. It's so emotional. Oh, I forgot this happened. The matching of the pitches here, and then harmonizing, but still in that higher range. I get reminded of Leroy Moore of Dave Matthews Band when I hear this. Saxophone speaking straight from the soul. So good. It's everything. This song is perfection. I will accept all of the Ofra Haza reaction requests, guys. This is too good. Yeah, I don't know where to start on this review because every part of this song just spoke to me. All of the instruments, their textures, their melodies, Ofra's singing, the lyrics, everyone singing, the saxophone, these unique string instruments, then the matching of their energy. Like at every single point, I feel like the maximal amount of emotion was squeezed out of each element, and kind of we're all the beneficiaries of that. And like I said, even at the beginning, like music is meant to make us feel something, whether we know what that emotion is or not. And I feel like as I was listening, I was traversing a great many emotions in my mind. There was a lot of joy, there was a lot of sorrow, there was a lot of connectivity that I had not only to myself but to the world abroad. Because when you think of the plight of others and you do your best to understand what's going on and empathize with those situations, it can be very taxing on the self, because we are emotional beings, and in all honesty, there's only so much empathy that can be given before it destroys us, because billions of people are out there and billions of people each suffer from their own thing. And if you were to go one by one and take in all of that suffering yourself, it would destroy anyone. And that's why when you see these massive issues arise in the world, there is a segment of the population that they are very quick to empathize and be right there with, and the other segment who they feel the sympathy but don't allow themselves to feel that emotional connection because they know what it'll do to them if they decide to engage in that way. Take the example of homeless people on the street, or if you're driving in your car and people are at the side of the road begging for money. A lot of people, they ignore, they avoid, they don't even acknowledge, because, and it makes sense, but because if they acknowledged all the time, they would either feel like they were being taken advantage of because of their own expectations and preconceived notions, or because they would feel too much. And people, myself included, we sometimes don't want to feel and we avoid feeling, but a song like this by Ofra here, it forces you to feel. It is undeniable. I can't imagine you singing this song with everybody in the room of refugees all collectively going through some shared pain and not having tears streaming down your face. The way I feel from the privileged position being in my chair, like, this song opens up my eyes and it opens up my heart, more importantly. And that's another thing too about music, is that it is in addition to being something that we enjoy, it is a tool that can affect change, because it, pulls on those emotional heartstrings. And sometimes that can be weaponized for problematic purposes. Other times, like here, we begin to empathize with the plight of others that we may not have known about otherwise. So shout out to Ofra for being such a beautiful person and for creating such a beautiful song, and shout out to you, Lors, for sending the offer my way. I had no idea she existed, and now I can't get enough. So like I said, once again, if you'd like to request or offer reaction yourself, you can do so by using the first link in the description box below. But thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace. Be good to each other.